Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Time for another cryptocurrency video. I'm doing this video because I promised that I would, but I got bad news if you're an American. Okay, so this is the Miner One ICO. This is a new ICO coming out of Sweden, something like that. I mean, actually, based in the United Arab Emirates, as I understand, but the actual mining operation will be based in Sweden. So the ICO is now live, so you can go on ahead and purchase tokens and get a 35% discount. I believe that's the deal. Um, Here's the CEO here in this video. But let's outline what the ICO looks like. Let's see. So you get monthly payouts up to 13% each month. It says you get a share of what Miner One mines for as long as you own your MIO tokens, your Miner One tokens. You get the lifetime. You're getting lifetime tokens. MIO tokens are valid for the life of the project as long as mining remains profitable. See, what is this? 82% of all MIO tokens will be available to the public during our crowd sale. So all that's on sale. You can buy that. Um, you have low cost electricity in Sweden. It's the lowest. It's the lowest in the EU. We'll see more of that in a minute. Let's see. So as a Miner One community member, you will earn on average 37% more than by mining at home. That's if you have your own operations. You're actually mining. Um, it spends 50% less on electric. So yeah, Miner One spends 50% less on electricity and 15% less on hardware. So according to industry experts, Miner One is managed by leading data center industry experts who have what it takes. That's according to them. I'll look at that in a minute. Best location: Sweden. Luleå, Sweden is ideal in terms of low cost electricity and supply stability, as well as its northern climate, which keeps the equipment cool. You get a secure Bitcoin investment. Even if Bitcoin drops 15 drops to $1,500 or $2,500, your investment in Miner One can generate about 10% annual return. This is a major selling point, um, because we've seen with the last crash that you can lose thousands of dollars, which is actually explained later in a video. In a video. Um, let's see, what is this? You want even more Miner One tokens? You get like a referral bonus. Looks like here. Ready for the Miner One crowd sale. 5 things to do. Okay, I'll leave that there. Okay, participate more confidently. So here's the location, Luleå, which is in Sweden. Um, the cushion effect. Now this is a major selling point. I'll go into this here in detail. Now, what is the Miner One cushion effect? It's an alternative to Bitcoin speculation. Um, let's see. Hardly any investment these days has been as profitable or as risky as investing into Bitcoin. BTC prices have experienced quite a roller coaster ride over the past few months. One that is not likely to stop anytime soon. You want the benefits, but how to know when to buy in? If you buy at $14,000 and it drops to 11,000 or 10,000, you've lost thousands. True. That has happened to me. I bought too high. As long as you hold the tokens, it's okay. You don't really have a problem as long as you hold on to the Bitcoin, even if the price drops. Miner One has the solution. It lets you make money while insulating you from the wild swings in BTC prices. It's called the Miner One cushion effect, and it is based on the difference between speculating in Bitcoin and mining it. If you buy Bitcoin, your profit or loss depends on whether the Bitcoin goes up or down. If you mine Bitcoin with Miner One, whether it's worth 12,000 or 20,000, you'll still have more than what you started with. Okay, I'll leave links in description if you want to read more of this. But it's actually quite simple. I think the video explains all this quite succinctly. Actually, I think. No, I was making a comment here. Actually, yeah, I was commenting on somebody's video about this, and they were asking what the difference was between cloud mining and this ICO. So I was responding to them. So I'll actually read what I wrote here, because it's a very major point. He was asking what the difference was. He was saying that Genesis was the same, and I was saying no, it's not the same. I wrote, it's not cloud mining because you're not purchasing hash power to use their equipment. By purchasing the tokens from the ICO, you're buying a right to a percentage of the share from the mining proceeds, depending on the number of tokens that you hold. As long as you hold the tokens, you have a right to that percentage, continuing into perpetuity for the life of the project. You can even transfer ownership of the tokens to your wife or children. And normally that would be done through some kind of legal process, like buying shares in a company. You can transfer it, and a lawyer could do that for you. But see, this is the really cool thing about Ethereum smart contracts. With an Ethereum smart contract, you don't need a lawyer. If you don't want the tokens anymore for whatever reason, or you want to transfer ownership of them, then you simply sell them the tokens, and the blockchain will take care of it. So yeah. So let's see. Let's go back to here. So with Genesis, you're buying hash power, basically renting their equipment. They can end the contract whenever they want. They can do whatever, and they can do what Hashflare did and shorten the life of contracts to a year, of lifetime contracts to a year. They can change the prices of the contracts. With this ICO, you're buying smart contracts based on the Ethereum blockchain, which cannot be altered. You can buy more tokens later you can buy more tokens later to get a higher share. You can have more control over your contract. It's indeed very different from cloud mining, which is the whole point. Why not just buy a contract with Hashflare or something? And this is why. Because it truly is like a real lifetime contract. Yeah, this is the video I was looking for. Okay, so let's take a look at this video.
Cutting edge Bitcoin mining. Crowd-funded. Buying and selling cryptocurrency can be very profitable these days. But it can also be risky. Why buy it when you can mine it? Miner One is not cloud. Miner One is not a pool. Miner One is real, cutting-edge hardware. Real expert managers and real community members, all contributing to Miner One and sharing the benefits.
We have experienced data center experts to build and manage our state-of-the-art mining center. With today's best technology, maximum safety and security, and access to a low-cost electricity rates, will make mining secure, safe, and efficient.
You can acquire Miner One digital tokens at a preferred price. This entitles you to a monthly share in the cryptocurrency produced by the mining center for the entire useful lifespan of the equipment. Our estimate is about 2 years.
Each and every month, your share of Miner One output will drop into your digital wallet in the form of Ethereum currency. You are free to do with it as you please. You can exchange it, save it, sell it, even put it back into Miner One to mine more.
Miner One will be located in Sweden, a country that offers political, economic, and legal stability, as well as a stable power supply and secure, safe facilities for the equipment.
Miner One is a great way to join the cryptocurrency revolution. If you are interested in mining Bitcoin, we invite you to join our mining community via our ICO. Using Ethereum-based smart contract, we will distribute 100% of what we mine, minus electricity costs, to the community, including management and staff. In short, we only make money if everyone makes money.
Rest assured, Miner One is committed to transparency. We keep Miner One community members regularly informed and up to date on Miner One's performance, including a breakdown of costs and output. Best of all, there's no minimum required to join. Miner One tokens can be purchased in any amount. While no one can predict the future value of cryptocurrency, all things being equal, mining with Miner One is less risky than buying it. For calculations based on possible scenarios, see our white paper, available at miner1.io. Join the cryptocurrency revolution with Miner One. Please remember, cryptocurrency mining is not without risk. For terms and conditions, read the Miner One white paper carefully.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So continuing on, yeah. According to ICO Bench, they give Miner One a fairly good rating, 3.8. They've researched the ICO, and they're pretty satisfied with what they see. They give it a fairly good rating, 3.8 out of I think it's out of 5. I think. So let's see. Yeah, selling tokens price 1 MIO is worth 0.001 Ethereum. It's based on the Ethereum platform, like Ice Rock Mining is. They accept Ether, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and fiat. They also accept euros. Soft cap, hard cap. Yeah, see, they're based in Dubai, and whitelist KYC. Yeah, so they actually do have like know your customer protocols on this thing. More on that later. So they actually do have, like Ice Rock Mining, they actually do have a facility all set up. Because like with a lot of these ICOs, there's not a lot of transparency. You don't get to see, if they actually have miners, like some other businesses I've seen. It's like, well, do they have miners? Are they actually mining? Can you see it? So far, I haven't seen any miners yet, but they do have a facility. So let's take a look at this video here that I found.
So, hello everyone. Future home of the first Miner One mining center. There is about 4,000 square meters of space in this facility, and if you can imagine, very soon, following our crowd sale, these rooms will be full of mining equipment, mining Bitcoin. Luleå is a great place to locate a data center of this type because of its northern climate. So cooling costs very little. In fact, Facebook, which is just up the road, simply pumps outdoor air into its facility. And that's what we will be doing here as well. Located on the premises
is the ICE research facility, which is affiliated with the Luleå Technical University. And here, scientists are conducting research on server management, data in the same building as Miner One. Main factors in the data center industry. Here we see an experimental liquid cooling system, we were told. There's Celsius. It's about -15, so that's considerably can get. Green energy, because of the many hydroelectric plants in the region of Luleå. And there's also a wind farm a bit to the south. They'll be giving us that green electricity at Europe's lowest rates of 6.5 euro cents per kilowatt hour. This is our CEO, Prana Slushnis. We just did a full site inspection. I'll take you around a little bit further. Many, many rooms here, all of which can be filled with miners. About 4,000 square meters in this facility, and then there's also room to expand nearby. Another room back here. Oh, energy efficient lighting comes on when we enter the room. Luleå region is marketing itself to the data center industry nowadays because not only is there access to low cost and abundant electricity, and so getting data in and out of a data center poses no problem. Luleå itself has a population of about 75,000 people, and we toured the cozy downtown area yesterday. Even though it's very, very cold outside, all of the cozy bars and restaurants are nicely heated and the town is well lit. Again, no shortage of electricity here. We'll take a peek outside, show you the view behind the building. Let's let the camera adjust. So this is the space just outside the facility where Miner One will locate its first mining center. We have very light snow, but sunshine at the same time.
Okay, so yeah, so let's continue on. Let's look at how much money could be made from an investment. Let's go to Sweden has among the lowest costs for electricity in comparison to other countries. Let's see. Yeah, in comparison to like other countries, UK and Estonia, lower than Bulgaria, lower than Lithuania, and it looks like the United States on average is a little lower on average. China is extremely high, which is interesting. Anyway, so what is that? 0.065 euro per kilowatt hour is what they're saying. So here's the fun part. Here's the payout calculator. So if you're to make an investment of, let's say, $1,000, then overall, okay, then with the 35% discount, your first year you would make on an investment of 1,000, you would make the first year you would make $2,169. That's with the 35% discount. Without the discount, you would only make I think that's if you were to purchase tokens later, which might be an option for people who are not able to participate in the ICO. So you would make only 1,410 here the first year. The second year, you would make 1,630, a little more. But with the 35% discount, you make 2,507. And the third year, you would make 2,569. Without the 35% discount, you would only make $1,670 the third year. So altogether, your total profit in 3 years would be $7,226 on a $1,000 investment. So that's not bad. That's you've far more than doubled, tripled, quadrupled, quintupled. Sextupled your money. More than sextupled your money. So. Oh, in addition, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is one of the best parts. Yeah, you get a Miner One, you get a free Miner One debit card, so you can spend your Bitcoin, Ethereum earnings. So this is pretty cool. And I think there's no fees and all that stuff. Let's see. It's your B Wallet, and exchange service. Yeah, there's a B Wallet, multi-currency MIO token wallet. So you have currency exchange. You're free to exchange your assets to other digital currencies or convert them to US dollars or euro. It's all up to you. Pay with what you have in your B Wallet account. The card is free to anyone who keeps at least 1,000 MIO tokens in their B Wallet. All right, well, sounds great to me. Okay, so I had started to sign up, and then I got the bad news. Started coming, you get to the contract page here, and it says here that you agree to the sale, you agree with the token sale terms, and that you also agree that you are not a resident of or citizen or registered person of the United States of America. Which I can't, because I am. I'm still a citizen and a registered person from the United States of America. So Americans are not allowed to participate in the ICO. Bad news. I think it might be possible to get in after the ICO is over. I think like kind of like what BitConnect did. So what would happen, I think, is that you would be able to buy tokens maybe later, and you would get the lower numbers here. I guess that's a possibility. You would get the lower numbers. So if you were to come in later, buy some tokens later, and open an account, I guess this might be possible. Get these lower numbers, but you cannot come in at this and get at this level at the ICO stage and get the discounts and everything. So America is not allowed to participate in the ICO. They might not be able to. They might not be allowed to participate at all. I'm not sure yet. In reference to Ice Rock Mining, they never said that. So I just don't want to repeat another situation where you have this problem like with USI Tech, because USI Tech was operating in the United States. They were trying to be compliant. They were trying to be compliant with the SEC, follow all the laws, and then basically the U.S. government comes in later and says, okay, well, the Americans, you can't have your money. I've got my USI, platform. I can still access it. I can see the money, but I can't have it, which really sucks. Anyway, so with that, So I'll be keeping my eye on this, and I'll leave links in the description for the videos and articles that I've shared. And so with that, I'll end the video here. So until next time, YouTube. Peace.